Hello everyone. Welcome back with me, Miss Amrita, and you're watching Guru's Academy. If you all have missed my previous videos, do click on the I button on right hand side so that you will get my all previous videos. Do like, share and subscribe my channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications of my videos. So let's start with our next topic, that is the food chain, from the 4th chapter Environmental Balance of 5th standard EVS 1. So students, what can we see from this picture? We can see a sun. Then we are having a grass. Then what's here? This is the grasshopper and this is the bird. But what can do you understand from this? Yes, here we can see that the bird, it eats the grasshopper. But then what is the food of grasshopper? It eats the grass. Then what is happening? We can see from the picture that the grass, that is the plants, it makes it food from the sun. So what do you understand from this? The grasshopper eats the grass and leaves, and bird eats the grasshopper. So who eats the bird? That is not shown in this picture. So do you all know, students, who eat the birds? Yes, that can be snake or even the eagle. So they eat the birds. Then what is the food of plants? Yes, do you all think what can be the food of the plants? What can you see in this picture? We can see that the plant is shown here, and here is the sun. That is, the plant make their food with the help of the sun. That is the process of the photosynthesis. That is the different topic. We all should know that plant, it makes its food from the sun. Now let's see what is the picture given below. See, they have given us here the chain. So there are several links in this chain. If the links were separated from each other, could they be called a chain? Yes, we can see here that these chain, they are linked with each other. See, this is linked with this one. Again, that is linked with the other one. Now suppose if we break this chain, what will happen? Will it be continued? No, it cannot be continued. So you can't call it as a chain. Even though each chain link is complete object, it is joined by links before and after it. If any link come loose, the chain is broken, isn't it? Even if it becomes loose, the chain will be broken. So the complete chain, if there should be a complete chain, it should be joined to each other. Now in the first picture, we have seen there is the sun, there are some plants, a grasshopper and a bird. So what are those? Those are all connected, isn't it? Let's see how. Each of the component, that is plants, grasshopper, bird, it is the food of the next one. We have seen that the bird, it eats the grasshopper, and grasshopper, what does it eat? It eats the plant. That is why we say that they form a chain, and such a chain is called the food chain. So you may get a question, what is a food chain? You all must answer it. So each of these component is linked in a food chain. Now let's see what is the picture given here and what can you all understand from this. What can you all see in this first picture? What is this deer doing? We are observing it, deer, isn't it? What is she doing? The deer is having the green plants. That means it is eating the green plants. It is hungry, isn't it? That means the plant is the food of the deer. Now let's see what is the next. Yes, what can we see here? Which is the next picture? Yes, it is the tiger. So what would be the food of the tiger? Does it eat the deer? Yes, it eats the deer. So see, it is the form. This is the simple chain you can see which is formed. What can we see? The first is the plant. isn't it? This is the green plant and it has made its food with the help of the sun. Then deer, it is eating the plant. It is eating the green plant. That means plant is the food of the deer. And next is what? They have shown us tiger and tiger eats the deer. So this is the chain which we can see from the above. The picture below shows another food chain. You have to guess the missing link in it. Look at the first and third picture. Think of the connection between them and complete the chain. Now let's see what is shown here. We can see the sun. Then we are having here, this can be a caterpillar. That is the green plants. It survives on the green plants. Now what is this question about? This is what you have to find. This is the first one and this is the third picture. What is this picture about? Yes, it is the owl. So now students, think of it and you all will have to answer this and comment me what would be the food of the owl. So in nature, there are many food chains. If one of the link in the chain becomes extinct, that is if it disappears, can the food chain last? Any of the food chain, if one of the link is broken. We have just seen an example above which is shown in the book. They have shown us as the chain. And we have seen if the chain breaks, what will happen? Can we call it as a continuous chain? No. So similarly, if any of the chain, if it disappears, if it becomes extinct, can the food chain last? No. What will happen? We will just see that in this example. What can we see? We can see that this is the snake. What is a snake eating? It will be eating the rabbit. What will the rabbit eat? It will be eating the green grass, isn't it? Now suppose from the link, if the rabbit is disappeared, what will happen? Can the snake eat some other food? Yes, it can eat some other food also. It's not that it cannot get the food, but it will have to search for some other food, isn't it? That means chain can be continued, but they will have to search for the other food. The animal will have to search for other food. If in the picture they have shown us rabbit, it does not mean that the snake eats only rabbit. There are even some other animals which the snake will be eating. Now let's see what is the food web. Observe the various food chain in the picture below. Yes, what can you all see in this picture, students? Now let's start from the grass. Now the grass, it is eaten by the caterpillar. Can the caterpillar be eaten by another animal? Can you see? See, this is the what? It is eaten by the caterpillar. Then caterpillar is again, it's eaten by the bird. Yes. Again, what can we see? We can see that the plant is eaten by the deer. Deer is eaten by the wolf. Isn't this the food chain? Again, we can see that the plant is eaten by the grasshopper. Then the grasshopper is eaten by the rat. Yes, now here you can find that the grasshopper is also eaten by the frog. Isn't it? We have just seen if there was no rabbit, the snake was supposed to find the other food. Similarly, we can see here. The grasshopper eats the plant. Further, the frog eats the grasshopper. But does only the frog eats? No. The rat is also seen eating the grasshopper. Isn't it? Now next, what can you see? We can see that the plant is eaten by the rabbit. But is it only finished? No. The rabbit is eaten by this eagle. It's also eaten by the lion and also by the wolf, isn't it? That means it's not that only the picture which is shown is eaten by those particular animals. they are also dependent on some other animals. One living thing can be part of the number of food chains. Yes, we have just seen in the below that how the same animal can be eaten by the different animals, isn't it? So one living thing can be part of number of food chains, and that give rise to a food web in nature. Yes, now let's see the most important food in food chain is what? It is the plants. Yes, in each and every food chain, you all must have seen that they have shown us the green plants, isn't it? Plants are the most important food in food chain. Every living thing get its food from environment. Yes, even we get our food from environment, isn't it? We are also living thing, isn't it? So all the living things, they get their food from the environment. Many animals in environment, they eat only plants. Yes, there are many animals in the environment, those eat only plants, and those are called the herbivorous animals. Now, other animals eat the animals that live on plants. Yes, these animals which live only on plants, they are eaten by other animals. But plants make their own food in presence of sunlight. Yes, we have just seen it above. That is it is the process of photosynthesis. Plants make their own food in the presence of sunlight using the water and the carbon dioxide from the air. And it means that plants are the main support of every food chain. See, they have shown the picture over here. What can we observe here? We can see this is the plant they have given, isn't it? So what does it do? The plant, it takes the light energy from the sun. What happened? They take carbon dioxide inside and they give oxygen outside. Then they also take water that is under the soil. They also get water from the soil. Not only from the sunlight, but they also take food from the minerals which are present under the ground, that is under the soil. So that is what plants make their food from the sun. And plant is very, very important food in the food chain. Hope you all have understood the food chain and the food web. We will see the next topic in next video. Thanks for watching my videos, and I hope your all concepts are getting clear. And if not, if you have any kind of doubt, do comment me. We'll definitely clear those. Do like, share and subscribe my channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications of my videos. Thank you.